Hello everyone. Welcome to One More Thing. I'm Matt. Today, we'll delve into a complex phenomenon that affects many people's lives: addiction. Have you ever been so drawn to something that you couldn't help it? If yes, you are not alone. Addiction is a global problem that can affect everyone regardless of age, gender, or social status. But you know what? There is a mysterious player behind addictive behaviors: our brains. In this video, we take a closer look and reveal the key role the brain plays in the addiction process. What is an addiction? Addiction is an intense dependence and uncontrollable craving for a substance or behavior. When a person becomes addicted, they have a persistent craving for the substance or behavior and have difficulty voluntarily stopping or controlling their use or participation. Addiction can involve a variety of substances and behaviors. Some of the most common include alcohol and tobacco, drugs, gambling, mobile phones, and social media. Tobacco and alcohol addiction refers to dependence on tobacco and alcohol. These substances contain addictive ingredients, and long-term use may lead to serious health problems, such as heart disease, lung cancer, and liver damage. Drug addiction refers to an insatiable dependence on various drugs that can cause serious damage to physical and mental health. Additionally, gambling addiction is an uncontrollable craving for gambling activity that can lead to financial hardship and breakdown of relationships. Mobile phone and social media addiction refers to excessive dependence on technology products and social networking, which can lead to social isolation, poor concentration, and sleep problems. Addiction negatively impacts both the individual and society. Individuals may experience physical and mental health issues such as deteriorating health, mood swings, anxiety, and depression. In addition, addiction can also lead to the breakdown of relationships, as addicts may neglect important relationships with family, friends, and work, and may have negative behavioral consequences due to addictive behaviors. In terms of academics or occupations, addiction may lead to problems such as academic regression, decreased work efficiency, and even unemployment, which will have a serious impact on personal life stability and future development. The brain science of addictive behavior. Addictive behaviors involve the pleasure circuit in the brain, a key component of which is the dopamine system. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter responsible for regulating motivation and pleasure. When we engage in some kind of pleasurable activity, the dopamine system releases dopamine, making us feel happy and satisfied. Substances or activities in addictive behavior can directly stimulate the dopamine system, triggering a strong sense of pleasure, and then forming an addiction. Long-term addictive behavior may alter the structure and function of the brain. Continuous stimulation of the dopamine system leads to neuroadaptation, in which the brain becomes less responsive to stimuli. This means that addicts need more stimulation to produce the same pleasurable feeling, which in turn triggers tolerance. Tolerance makes addicts increasingly dependent on addictive behaviors and can cause them to intensify the frequency and dosage of their use or participation. Many related studies have used brain scanning techniques, such as functional magnetic resonance imaging, fMRI, to look at patterns of brain activity in addicts. These studies have found differences in brain activity patterns in addicts compared to non-addicts when they process stimuli associated with addiction-related substances or activities. For example, when addicts are presented with images or sounds associated with their substance, the activity of the dopamine system may increase, which intensifies their craving and desire for the substance. In addition, studies have shown that long-term addictive behaviors may have an impact on brain structure. For example, in some addicts, there may be structural and functional changes in brain regions associated with cognition and emotion regulation. These findings provide insight into how addictive behaviors affect the brain and help us better understand the biological basis of addiction. Through brain science studies of addictive behaviors, we can gain insight into the mechanisms and effects of addiction. These studies are critical to the development of more effective addiction treatments and prevention strategies to help those afflicted by addiction rebuild healthy brain function and restore their quality of life. Psychological factors of addiction. Addiction does not only involve biological factors, psychological factors also play an important role. Emotion, stress, and mental health state are among the psychological factors that affect addiction. Emotions are one of the triggers of addictive behavior. When people are in negative emotional states, such as worry, stress, loneliness, or depression, they may tend to seek pleasure and fulfillment. Addictive behavior provides a temporary escape or a way to relieve negative emotions, so addictive behavior becomes their way of coping with emotional distress. The psychological cycle of addiction can generally be summarized in the following steps. First, when individuals are in a state of distress, they may seek pleasure and satisfaction by engaging in addictive behavior. This may include smoking, drinking alcohol, using drugs, excessive mobile phone use, or being addicted to social media. After being exposed to an addictive stimulus, they may experience a brief bout of euphoria and pleasure, which temporarily reduces their emotional discomfort. However, as time goes on, this short-lived pleasure fades away and is replaced by feelings of guilt and regret. Addicts may be aware of their dependence and uncontrollable cravings on the addictive behavior and regret their actions. This regret may further exacerbate their negative emotions, creating a negative cycle. In response to this negative emotion and regret, they may seek pleasure again, repeating the mental cycle. This cycle can lead to the continuation and intensification of addictive behaviors and can negatively impact an individual's health and well-being. Understanding this psychological cycle is critical to understanding the development and maintenance of addictive behaviors. Effective addiction treatment should focus on helping individuals deal with negative emotions, develop healthier coping strategies, and provide psychological support and mental health therapy. Such a comprehensive approach to treatment can help addicts break the cycle of psychological addiction and gradually restore their mental health and sense of well-being. Ways and support to overcome addiction. Overcoming addiction can be a challenge, but there are many methods and supports that can help individuals overcome addiction problems. Here are some common methods. First, it is crucial to seek professional help. A professional counselor, clinical psychologist, or addiction specialist can provide an individualized treatment plan, with strategies tailored to an individual's needs and circumstances. They may provide individualized psychotherapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, or other forms of treatment to help individuals understand the causes of addictive behaviors, learn healthy coping skills, and establish positive change. Building a support system is also important. Family, friends, or addiction support groups can provide emotional support and understanding. They can encourage individuals to persevere in their addiction recovery efforts and provide practical help and advice. Joining an addiction support group or recovery center can also provide a safe environment to share and learn from others who have gone through similar experiences. Developing healthy hobbies and interests is also an important step in overcoming addiction. Finding and engaging in rewarding and positive activities can help divert attention and replace addictive behaviors. This might include sports, art, music, reading, travel, and more. By developing healthy addictions, individuals can find more fulfillment and joy in their lives and gradually reduce their dependence on addictive behaviors. Furthermore, personal will and strong determination are crucial to overcoming addiction. Successfully overcoming an addiction requires an individual's inner drive and determination. Cultivate a positive attitude, believe in your ability to change and overcome addiction, and continue to work hard and persevere. Modern technology also provides some apps to help overcome addiction. Addictive behavior tracking apps help individuals monitor and record their addictive behavior, providing statistics and insights to help them better understand and manage their addictive patterns. In addition, online counseling and online support platforms provide convenient and readily available resources for individuals to seek professional advice and support. Addiction is a complex and challenging problem, but it can be overcome. We've looked at the biological, psychological, and social factors of addiction, as well as ways and supports to overcome it. It's important to realize that addiction is not a matter of lack of willpower or moral character, but a health issue that needs to be fully addressed and supported. If you or someone close to you is struggling with an addiction problem, we strongly encourage you to seek professional help. Professional healthcare professionals and counselors can provide individualized treatment plans and support to help you through. Remember, you are not alone and there are many people willing to help you overcome your addiction and return to a healthy life. Don't be afraid to ask for help. It's a critical step in your recovery. Finally, if this video is helpful to you, please leave a comment below, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with others. This way more people will have the opportunity to learn about the mysteries behind addiction, facilitating more discussion and understanding. Thank you for watching this video, and we look forward to meeting you in future discussions. I wish your health and happiness. Please like, subscribe and sharing. We will bring you more valuable videos. See you next time.